A good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from South Philly. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Throwing right away is Allen. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
52, 319.
McBride is the motion man. Got him open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
McBride is the motion man. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. To start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. We'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is first touchdown of the new year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settle on themselves into this game.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
To throw again, it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
McBride is the motion man. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. That's Jones on the move. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. That's Jones on the move. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started. They
need 8 as they come up for third down. That's Harrison in motion.
All 52. Monday. Look up.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Middle. 56. Monday. Out. Hey, home. Look out.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
King.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Inside the 30. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run with Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Quarterbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up in run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Let's go. Trimmer.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Oh, all week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion.
Middle, 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 middle. We go.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection.
Fucking way, bro. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way, bro. Hell no.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. That's Harrison in motion. Play action. Here's Allen. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Alert! Gun. Half 85, half 85. Hey, home.
McBride is the motion man. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone.
Let's go, y'all.
Second and goal.
Second and goal at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Hey, hold on. Check. Alert! Regular. That's it.
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. This is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On play action, here's Hurts. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So after giving up the lead with that safety, you're also going to give up the football. It's a
That's
free
some
kick
bullshit,
from the
bro.
20.
I was not on the line.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be
That's
taken
some
down
bullshit,
as the next
bro.
drive will begin there.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
McBride is the motion man. Off the play fake, it's Allen.
Oh, give me that! Come on, man! I'm hit triangle.
And it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Play action now, and here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
And he was labeled as a playmaker coming out of college, Mike, and after what's his first catch of his career, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. To throw again. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown Cardinals. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for two. That's Harrison in motion. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. 63.
Off the play fake. Hurts.
Bro, why nobody blocking him? What the fuck? Nobody's blocking this man, bro.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, 73. Carl left. That's right. 63. Play. Carl left, Yanni.
Hurts to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completing
You just keep
passes at
fucking
a
doing
highly
the
efficient
same
rate.
type of damn
Third
blitz.
and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards.
Enough of this shit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. That's Harrison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
56, 56. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. McBride is the motion man. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Second and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Bro, what? Is it like what? Come on, bro. Like this what I mean about this game, bro. I got a superstar receiver on this man. Superstar receiver on this man. Y'all just let this shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And now the question is, can they get a stop?
That's crazy, bro. That's wild. The child just let this man get beat. A 91 overall by 60 to 73. Man, that's crazy. That's wild.
Playing with the lead after that 4th quarter.
That's crazy.
Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this on
that's some shit I ain't never seen before right there. Say the truth right there. That's some crazy ass shit there. That's some crazy ass shit.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns. For him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
McBride is the motion man. On second down, here's Allen. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. On 2nd down, they'll run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 35. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
They'll drop to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle, first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On first down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be third down. To the air again. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
That's good.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts again. That's holding at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here is first and goal.
But
But the fullback trying to power it home. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Great. If I don't get this shit, I'll be mad as hell.
Here is 3rd and goal. Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster in this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. A final shot now for Allen. On the run to the right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.